Hello Aquarius, welcome to Blue Flame Integration, and or welcome back. I'm finally getting to record here. I've been shuffling the deck. I've been meditating on your cards here, and I see the past, the present looks really good. The future energy looks pretty standard for you guys. One of the things I was getting that was pretty big with here in the past, which you have a major arcana, the Hierophant, which represents like tradition. It represents like higher level knowledge. Represents a religious sect too. Oh, sorry about my intro, by the way. Like I said, I'm just honed in right now. I get in Aquarius energy. Y'all know how I am. Oh, by the way, Blue Flame finally hit 3.9k subscribers. Yep. One of the videos snuck through the algorithm, apparently. My Gemini video has over 1,000 views on it already, which has not happened to me in over a year. So, turning off the comments has been the proper move. I listened to my intuition on that. Even though I love talking to you guys can talk to me when I post the videos on the community page. You will have the option to comment. Because as soon as it goes up, I post it then on the community board for you guys to be able to comment under the video so that I can correspond back and forth with you, if that's not clear. Oh, that's the other thing that I was getting prior to all of this is the clarity that you guys need to manifest whatever this is that has happened in the past. I think you're figuring that out right now. Because you have the Hierophant, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups represents Taurus, Gemini, Pisces energy. Some of you are transitioning out of something. Very well could be a religious way of thinking too. Some of you are seeing the bullshit that has been behind it, get people all emotional and stuff. Well, dark forces do the same thing. So, don't just blame it on one religion, blame it on it all. Pretty well. If you don't have Spirit of God living on the inside of you, then yeah, like, your discernment might be off. Maybe some of you are seeing that maybe some of you have turned your emotional. And I think that you're trying to bring that back online. Well, right down here at the Magician's feet, there's two friggin' snakes. One that's eating another one. See that white snake is eating? Yeah. That very well could represent that reading, that collective reading that I go figure you're Aquarius. You represent the collective. And that big reading about the transformation energy that we were in. Sorry guys, I had to take a day off yesterday. My dad came over and helped me with fixing a few things. So I have a new light in my kitchen and I no longer have a drippy faucet, so praise God. Yay. Like, you're manifesting things like that. Or you started learning how to do this here in the past. Maybe you were big time into reading and studying the mystical arts too. Kind of know both sides of, you're well-rounded, to put it that way. You wanted to be well-rounded in your decision making too. I also see something that has to do with getting out of something that was authoritative, like an authority figure that crushed your emotions here in the past. In the right now, we have the Emperor here with Judgment and the Page of Swords. Someone's watching you intently, or you're watching somebody else. I look at Judgment, which very well could represent Libra. It also can, I look at it as representing karma, period, like for good or for bad. Someone's sitting back waiting to watch somebody else get the, whatever this was going on here in the past with like somebody did a freaking spell ritual or something. Very well could be masculine energy, because with the Emperor being here. All right. Then the future energy you have coming in is the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You stay and meditate. Like, look, this is staying busy, planting seeds, watering them, nurturing them, watching them grow. You got to do the same thing for yourself too, Aquarius. You do. Meditation's good. Just don't get lost in translation, which I think happened back here, making things more complicated than they seem. You guys, I think, are gonna have the ability to put messages into, like, collective order. Nine of Pentacles. Pondering on things. Try not to get so stuck in your head, but there's a squirrel. Look, I have... Try not to get stuck on this stuff. But a lot of these cards have squirrels in them. That's so weird, because there was a squirrel sitting right out here on my fence. Maybe I'll use the... kind of like to keep the pictures the same, but I'll post the picture of the squirrel. I was going to do that. There's squirrels in a lot of these pictures. Here's, like, look. And then the major squirrel. Yeah. Like, holding back. Didn't know that was at the bottom of that deck. I did shuffle, pre-shuffled. Yeah. Somebody might be telling somebody it's, after thinking about it and pondering on it, that something just isn't healthy and it needs to end. I might be sending someone away who is emotionally draining, emotionally empty. And they spy a lot too. Aquarius, yeah, they do. It's right here. Someone's watching you. Alright, why is this? For my Aquarius, why is the Hierophant, the Magician? Who is this? What's this Hierophant, Magician, Knight of Cups? Queen of Swords. Nine of some. And the Hanged Man. Ace of Cups in reverse. Someone who does not like you at all. Pisces is... they have Pisces in their chart. That's a definite. Pisces is in their big three. Someone who's single. Emotional vampire. And Queen of Swords. Someone being like, this is the way it is, and I don't care if you don't like it. Someone who is really harsh with their communication too. So they very well could be a Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, because they definitely have Pisces here. And or Libra. Libra or Taurus represents Venus. This is a feminine, definitely a feminine energy that's doing this. Whether it's you or whether it's them. Someone's either happy being single and content, or they're going to be. They're stable on their own. And emotionally stable for the most part. Whoever this person here is in the past. They got a real good foundation. They very well could be a teacher or a professor too. A preacher, a pastor. Anybody who is in the public sphere. And they influence. It's feminine. Yeah, they're definitely freaking ruled by Venus. So it's either they're a Taurus. I'm breaking it down. They're either a Taurus or they're a Libra. Why? And the Page of Swords is here. Is this person spot like what? Oh, this is the whole past situation. I want more on that. Why is the Queen of? Why is that Queen of Swords with the Hanged Man and the Nine of Pentacles here? Who is this person from the past? What was wrangled? Steal from you, watch you, stalk you, control you by their words, and mess up your money. Gemini's here big too, by the way. Yep. Look at that. They're no longer in your life, I can tell you that. Whoever this person here is in the past, they're about to walk into the trap has been set. Maybe that's what this judgment is. Someone's getting their karma from the past, guys, for doing something to you. The Emperor, Judgment, and the Page of Swords. Be very, very, very cautious about watching. Don't get paranoid about this. Seriously. This is something I think that you've been good with. For, well, maybe not. 7 of... You're on defense. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. And I see. Some of you have been getting up at all hours of the night. And you're on defensive mode. Like you're sitting on your throne and you're like, can't I just get some rest, please? And no. Like, either that or you're on defensive mode with an Aries, possible Capricorn, air sign, Libra. Tell me you're fighting some shit off. Page of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. Getting to the root of some things. I think some things are being exposed to you. Especially if you're like a masculine energy too. Alright, why is the 7... Look, with this is the After Tarot. Usually it's the person standing at like the top of the gate, holding the line. Well, the line, I feel, has collapsed. You feel it, you sense it. It just hasn't been tangible yet. You guys already know what's going on. I think you guys have been fighting in the spiritual realm too. You guys haven't been getting any restful sleep. Death in reverse. Interesting, that is here with Judgment. 2 10s in. We went from the 9 to the 10. Yeah. Someone very well could have passed away, just saying. And or there is a series of things that are coming full circle that have been burdensome, kept you up at night. You've been fighting. And I think there's a surrender here. I can't take it no more. I hear you loud and clear, Aquarius. Like, what do you know? I know. Trust me, I got Mars there. Been around the world now, I can't find my baby. Been around the world now, yeah. Some of you might like that song. I don't know. Or some of you are into traveling. You do even like cross country, global stuff. All right. What is this Seven of Pentacles? Some of you have been having a really hard time trying to concentrate when you're meditating too, and or in prayer. This might be also what you're fighting about. Someone did some tricky shit back here. I see this. All right. Seven of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. You've been thinking about you've been holding back. Some of you might be misering money too. That might be that been saving up, and you're like, don't touch. I hear you. Get emotional about that. I think some of you have contemplated on this though. 4 and 4. 44. Oh dear. Some of you, I think, I don't see no cups out here at all. Except for, and I think this is this other person. Like, there's a 4 of cups here, and that's usually holding back and not taking a divine offer. Holding back. Queen of Cups. That's, yeah. Trusting. After this happened here in the past. Getting your childlike, like, someone manipulated you that bad. And they put you in a place of distrust, discombobulation. All of that is flipping. Let me just say, there is a definite return to sender by the Most High vibe here. All right. Why is the 4 of Cups with the Ace of Swords? Sad. Some of you, if you're going to sit there and watch, it's going to happen way slower. You just have to release it and trust. That has been, I think, you want to take matters into your own hands. That's not a good idea. Don't do that. As you see, this is some of you right now. I already know it. You guys are getting revelation on some things. Someone's highly considering leaving something. Whether it's you or somebody else. Incoming is messages and the truth. Some of you are afraid to leave. And or there is a messenger coming. Very well could be from the divine too. Just saying. From our creator. Letting you know that those swords were taken out. And you're now healing. That's what you guys have been asking for, right? It takes time. There you are. Look at that. The star. Told you. I told you. I'm going to just leave that right there at the bottom of the deck. What's under that? Yeah. You're deciding about a partnership. Just know, someone's like still keeping tabs. Going and telling somebody everything. I think you're figuring out that something just is not working and not going to work. So either you're sending someone away, or that's happening to you. Which I think this is you that's doing it. This is what is going on in your energy. You're like, I can't heal here. I think, like, honestly, this gets you emotional. This part right here gets you emotional. What you're in right now, you've overcome a lot. That you just have to surrender. Once you say, I'm done living like this, you put that out to God. God's like, finally, now I can work. You got to do something. You got to make the action to actually see it through. I really feel like someone did something to your relationships. Wanted to keep you alone and single. Well, that has been you. That's not going to happen anymore. This whole thing is ending. You went from a 9 to a 10 to a 10. And then Judgment's 20. Death in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's like a complete 180 energy happening here. You just have to surrender. Get purified. All right. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. If you'd like a private reading, you can email me at beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. Everything will be down in the description box. If you would like a private reading, that'll be down in the description box. Once again, thank you so much, my returning subscribers. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you hit all so that you get all my updates. I will be going and when I go live. And yeah, have a great rest of your November. By the way, we do have an eclipse coming up here on the 19th. Be prepared. Oh. Be prepared. Celebrate. Yo, when this comes through, look, we can get messages all day long. I'm just going to throw this out there. We can get messages all day long, sit on those messages and never do anything with them. Stuff doesn't manifest until you make an action to do so. You got to do the action part. Just declaring it, yeah, that helps. But then you got to actually move into it. Just like I came down here, I have a terrible headache today. And I still came down here. I'm just saying no. We're not playing like that. Either way. I love you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you next month. Well, actually, I'll see you on my lives and stuff. And I'll be doing collective readings too. So, plus Gemini will be getting a bonus love reading. Like I said, they already hit 1.1K views so far. And I have like almost 80 thumbs up. So, yeah, thank you, Gemini, too. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.